You finally make it through the front door at the end of a long, exhausting day. Before you drop your keys or even say a single word, your German Shepherd is already there, leaning their entire body weight against your legs. The timing is so precise that it often feels like canine telepathy, as if they possess a specialized sense that lets them read your mind. But explaining this through magic overlooks the reality of the situation. It ignores the highly evolved biological machinery the dog is running at all times. Your German Shepherd is constantly intercepting and processing vast streams of invisible data, information that human senses are completely blind to. This biological intuition operates as a three-layered defense system designed to protect your physical environment, your internal biology, and your state of mind. The first layer of defense monitors the outside world. Your dog acts as an environmental filter, catching physical and social threats long before they reach your conscious awareness. Take this line graph representing an incoming storm. When the barometric pressure experiences a steep drop, your dog's nervous system physically reacts to the atmospheric shift. They feel the weather changing before the first roll of thunder even sounds. This early warning system extends to social environments. When a new person enters your space, your dog immediately begins running a background check. They scan for microscopic facial twitches and negative behavioral signals. They pick up on tightened jaw muscles and narrowed eyes, subtle tells that human beings are biologically conditioned to ignore. If that behavioral data comes back suspect, they deploy a safety shadow. Without needing a command, the dog will instinctively place their bodies squarely between you and the unvetted stranger. By feeling shifts in the weather and reading human micro-expressions, they establish an instinctual, invisible perimeter guard around your daily life. Moving past the physical environment, we reach the second layer. We have to look at how a German Shepherd knows when things are failing inside your own body. This schematic compares a human's olfactory system to a dog's. While we use our noses simply to smell our surroundings, a dog's massive olfactory epithelium functions as an always-on, medical-grade chemical sensor. When you experience grief or severe stress, your body responds by rapidly multiplying jagged cortisol molecules directly in your bloodstream. Your dog physically smells this chemical shift evaporating from your skin and breath. They step in to comfort you because they detect the spike before you even register your own emotional breakdown. Owners in our community consistently report this diagnostic capability extending to physical ailments, with dogs successfully alerting them to severe blood sugar drops or the onset of migraines. You can fake a smile to hide your mood from the people around you, but your dog bypasses the mask entirely. They read the undeniable chemical truth right out of your blood. That brings us to the third, most intimate layer of protection, the active preservation of your psychological health. German Shepherds are keen observers of negative behavioral loops. They notice when you are stuck staring at a digital screen for hours, spiraling into a state of silent stress. When they drop a toy in your lap or firmly push your hand away from the keyboard, it is a calculated intervention. They are forcing you to take the mental reset you need. Beyond the daily routine, your dog fulfills a deep emotional requirement. They provide a concrete reason to keep moving. On those heavy, low motivation days where you feel unable to get out of bed, your dog senses that complete vacuum of energy. By demanding their routine and radiating absolute affection, they break through the depression to deliver a grounding message. You are the center of a living creature's universe. This legendary intuition is refined biological hardware, tuned by generations of emotional empathy. Think about your own German Shepherd. Which of these invisible signals, the atmospheric shifts, the chemical changes, or the psychological loops, have they intercepted in your own life? Share your most mind-blowing GSD intuition stories in the comments so we can build a collective library of canine empathy.